Welcome back to the Royal Fishing Production channel. Well guys, I am back from Destin. We had a good time, but it's definitely good to be back and doing some more bass fishing today. Where are you? I'm with Hudson. He is starting his channel, HR Rigging, so make sure you go check his channel out. Oh, that sounds terrible. Make sure you go check his channel out, subscribe, hit that red bell. But today, the highlight of the morning, we've got a guest fisherman back with us today. Mr. Anthony Appalachian.
What up, boys? Let's catch some bass tonight.
So this first pond we're at is it's a pretty saucy pond. I've caught some bigs out of here. So yeah, stay tuned, and we'll catch you on the water. All right, today starting off with the good old spinnerbait. These fish, they like moving baits. They also bite the worms, but I find that they like the moving baits also. So specifically spinner baits. Caught a couple here on those. So let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Oh, got one.
I have it here on. First fish of the day.
It's good to be back, baby. What? Not a bad, little guy. Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, all the golf course, that's all golf course property, and for liability reasons, one of y'all gets hurt, they're liable. They don't want any fishing going on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought.
Big fish all around here in these ponds.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird that they get stocked if you're not allowed to fish here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll get off. Sorry about that. So, not a giant. There's definitely bigger ones in here. Unfortunately, we've just gotten told to leave, which is ridiculous. So there's no golf being played on this hole. This isn't, I wouldn't even consider this really a golf course pond, but I don't know. Take one more cast just for fun. Dang, it sucks. Literally third cast on the spinnerbait. You know, just a tip here, I just decided to really work it. If you work it slow, I feel it works better. Really, if you just kind of slow roll, you can, I mean, if it's hitting the bottom, no biggie. Like, if you just slow roll it and let it go down deep, that's just as effective, if not more. Slow rolling of spinnerbaits are really, there's another one. Got another.
Really?
Yeah. Dang, I did not want to leave. Oh, he got off. But like I said, just slow rolling the spinnerbait. That was a little better one. They're after it this morning.
All right,
Last cast, and we probably should get off. He's gonna come back through. About a pound. That one was a little bigger. It got off. That one got off.
Got one.
Anthony's got one.
Man, I'm the only one.
No, it got off.
Oh no, you gotta.
Thank you.
Oh no, Anthony! Did you see that? Reel up! Anthony, you had a snake. You had a snake. I'm not joking. You had a snake.
You're saying snake.
You had a snake. No, did you not see that?
No.
You had a snake.
For real?
Yes. That was a snake.
I'm telling you guys, the pink Senko works different.
You had a snake. Oh my God. Anthony's yelling, "Oh, I got one," and then he's like, "Oh, it came off," and then I just see a snake come to the surface right by the pink Senko.
Damn it, I thought I had one.
Okay, we need to get off.
Yeah, let's get off.
Let's make one more cast.
Let's make one.
Dude, it sucks. I've never, like, the spinnerbait's good here. I usually catch them on the worms. Hudson usually catches them on the spinnerbaits, but I mean, 5 casts and I had 2 fish. So we're gonna go ahead and change spots since we got kicked out. But like I showed you, good pond. We'll definitely be back here, even though we got kicked out. Just maybe not today, maybe not in this video. But well, we just couldn't resist. We had to come back to this pond. We'll definitely come back. So honestly, no clue where we're gonna go right now. But stay tuned. Hopefully, we'll catch them more. So, second location here. Sorry about what happened there last. We were definitely gonna plan on staying there longer. Literally 5 casts in, I already had 2 fish. So, yeah, really disappointed that we had to leave, but it's their rules, whatever. I don't agree with them, but so this next pond, I've only fished it once, and I caught a 3.5 out of here. So there are some big bass in here. We didn't have them quite figured out though. That's the only issue. We didn't. I got it on the Ned rig, but we weren't tearing it up that day by any means. So. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with the spinnerbait for now. So stick with it. Match Williams. All right, folks. So this pond is kind of cheeks.
No, it's not, bro. There's giants.
Well, HR Rig in here thinks he spotted himself a 7-pounder, which he very well could have. He very well could have. But at this time, we are going to go ahead and move on to a pond with a little more sauce. So
Where are we going to now?
I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. But it will definitely have more sauce.
Did you see this?
Stay tuned.
Did you see it?
Well, we just couldn't resist. We had to come back to this pond. We are at the first pond that we got kicked out of. This time we're going to be a little more smarter about it. We're going to be on the back side of the pond where we're more hidden. And so hopefully we don't get caught. But yeah, we just couldn't. We had to come back with how good it was those first 5 minutes we were here. So keep watching. Hopefully you're enjoying this video. And hopefully we'll catch more bass. Well, before we even started, 2 other kids got kicked out right as we were walking up. So, yeah, that's not going to work. The golf course workers are out and about today. So, we got one last spot we're going to try. Not the best pond, but not the worst by any means. We might give this pond another try tonight. Maybe I find that they tend to not patrol and kick people off as much at night as they do in the morning. So we might be back here tonight. Stick with us, stay tuned. We're gonna try and catch some more. Back to the Texas rigged chartreuse worm. Caught a few here on this combination. Oh my gosh, this rod feels so tiny. I've been holding big saltwater rods the past week, so these rods feel really small in my hand. Boy, Ant.
Got it.
Oh wait, hold up, I got one. No, did you see that? He's biting it. Got him. There he is. He's a good fighter. He's not that big though. Not a bad one. It's actually a solid one. Pound and a half. I'll give him a little. He's actually really fat. He's got a belly on him. Should I get a weightage? I'm getting a weightage. He is. He's pretty fat. I'm gonna say 1 pound, 4 ounces. 1 flat. 1-1. 1-1. I have to say, Destin was fun, but you can't go wrong with bias fishing. It's good to be back, boys. Get a release. And there she gets. 5 minutes in. Anthony's got one. I've got one. Hopefully Hudson can get some. Stay tuned, baby. That one's the biggest, probably, of the day. You want to get a weight? Sure. Let's get a weightage. I bet he goes 1-3. At least a little bigger than the one I caught. You got him? Yeah, he's on. 1-2.
Ah.
Want me to get pick?
No, I got it. I have it. There we go, baby. Pink Senko.
There you
Oh,
go.
no, the Pink Senko fell off.
Well, as if this morning hasn't been crazy enough with getting kicked out twice, having a snake bite, Anthony's Pink Senko, catching some fish. My car is now not starting, and neither Anthony or I have jumper cables, so my mom's coming to the rescue. But it's been a crazy morning. Stay tuned, I guess. Well, made it back safely. Got the car jumped, so it's all good to go. Tonight, I thought I was gonna be doing some pond hopping, but my dad got the boat early, so I thought I'd use this time to kind of give y'all a tour of our boat. So, it's currently sitting in the inside of it right now. Hopefully y'all can see that okay. But, yeah, it's a 2015 Z7 Nitro Sport. And, yeah, we'll start from the back here, and then we'll work our way up. So back here you've got the battery as it's charging right now. Go ahead and talk about our motor. It is a 150 horsepower Mercury motor. Works pretty well. I seem to like it. My dad seems to like it. 3 seats in the back. This actually opens up and is a cooler. Got a few compartments here. Some of these don't open. They're just mainly extra storage spaces. That's the battery, but everything else is mainly storage. This opens up. This is another storage space, but we use it for our rods, because this is the actual rod holder. Only problem with that, one, there's only three rod holders, so, and we usually bring 6 or 7 with us, so we end up storing it down there. Plus this front compartment, it doesn't hold the 7.2 rods, so only our spinning rods can fit in there, not the bait casters. Radio right here. Nothing special. Another dry box here. This is I guess you'd call this a passenger seat on the port side, left side of the boat. This is where I like to sit. And then up here's the helm. Yeah, Dad has not let me drive the boat yet. But here's the power button. Here's our fish finder right here. It's not great, but it tells us if there's living things below, so, and it tells depth, which helps out a lot. Also, I forgot to mention this. Back here, we actually have a couple live wells. So these are storages, but I forgot to mention that. There we go. There's one of the live wells. The other one's on that side. It looks pretty much the same. But, and then you control the bubblers up here, I think. So, pretty cool there. Up here, you got, God, this metal's so hot. More storage space. It's where we keep our buoys and our docking rope. Oh my God, I've got to stop looking at these. More storage space. That's for our trolling motor. Our trolling motor pedals. This is another storage space, but also right here, I don't have it in, but another seat usually connects right here so you can sit down and fish. I usually fish at the back. I let my brother and my dad kind of fight for a spot here up at the front, and it ends up working out in my favor because they're usually crossing each other's lines and getting pissed at each other while I sit in the back and just enjoy myself while I fish. Here's the trolling motor. Minn Kota, I think that's how you pronounce it. Again, I sit at the back, so I don't really, it's usually my dad or my brother controlling the motor. Occasionally I'll take over sometimes, but usually that's my dad's job. So today, that's pretty much it. Well, tonight we're going to Grapevine Lake. So I'm going to start a new video is what I think I'm gonna do. This will be the finish of my video, but tonight I'm gonna start a new video at Grapevine Lake. If I catch stuff, I'll put it, but last time we went there we didn't do too well. But so if there's not enough content, I won't bother uploading it. Won't bother wasting your time. But if we do catch stuff, there will be another video uploaded after this. That's pretty much it, though. I'll give you all a good clip of outside of the boat. Z7 Nitro Sport 2015. Like I said, we bought this about a month and a half ago. It's about 6 weeks ago. We purchased this. We've been looking for a while for a boat, and I have to say I really like this. Oh, another thing with this is this Bimini top. This thing, it's not in right now, but it actually, there's like a cover that goes over the top of this, and so it's pretty nice. Like right now it'd be nice for it'd be nice right now while it's hot. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you haven't checked out my other videos, they'll be left below, so go take a look at those. Also HR Riggins channel, I'm not sure if he's uploading today, but he will be uploading soon, so make sure you check him out as well. See you next time on the Royal Fishing Production channel. Peace.